Hello, welcome back to K-pop Conversations. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be checking out Cherry Bullet's latest comeback, Love in Space, which dropped last week. For those of you new to the channel, what we'll do here is we're going to watch, we're going to watch the official music video, okay, first time, and I won't pause or make a I won't pause, okay? We'll watch it clean. I may make a comment here or there. For the second view through, because I really do like the choreography of the song, we'll watch the performance video, which was just uploaded like yesterday or today. I'm so grateful I waited for reacting to this. It's not a first time reaction. I have watched the video more than a few times already. Okay, you forgive me. I'm not the biggest Cherry Bullet stan. I know some of the members, specifically May and Bora. Yeah, and so forgive me if I don't know all their names. Okay. It's been a while since they came back with a song. I think the last one was like Love So Sweet, right? So without further ado, here we go. Here's Cherry Bullet's Love in Space. Oops, there we go. I'll be honest, first time I heard the Love in Space, 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 that Bora is belting out here, I was like, okay, where are we gonna go with this? This part, also when I heard it the first time, I was like, okay. Well, now I catch myself saying that. Love, 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 love. Ah, Bora. I like this electronic melody. Especially during that whole chorus part we just heard. I like the faint hums in the background. Oh, there's May. I had to make sure, because she's not naturally a blonde, so... Kitty! Oh, her voice. I am very biased when it comes to Bora, though, and I'll explain why later, after this first view through is done. That's the leader, Hae Yoon, who's also another powerful vocalist. So I'll be honest that when they go space, and they do this with their hands. Well, you can't see my. There you go. Like, I wasn't a fan of that in the beginning. When I watched it the second time, I'm like, okay, it goes. It definitely works. Actually, let's. Okay, while I'm setting this up for the to watch the performance clip. Yeah, that I'm so happy they uploaded that. Um, so yeah, the reason I'm so biased when it comes to I think you would have English subtitles to Bora. So back in the fall, last fall, what, 7 months ago, something like that. Was it that long? I no, 5 to 7 months ago. I can't remember. There was a survival show called Girls Planet 999. I only watched it because I really like the host. It was Sunmi, my favorite K-pop female soloist, and Tiffany Young of Girls' Generation, my favorite celebrity ABG, Asian baby girl. For those of you who don't know what that means, yeah, and the show was fairly horrible because it's a competition show and there's like a lot of evil edits and whatnot, and you're watching these poor girls, struggling for our entertainment to see who's going to debut in this group that will be known as Kepler. Okay. And also watched the show because Eugene from CLC was on the show. Since Cube Entertainment screwed up that group, Eugene decided to audition. So I was gonna vote for Eugene, and I did. Eventually, when I felt that Eugene was a shoe-in. I noticed Bora, who was also on the show. It was Bora, May, and another girl. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. But she's the rapper in Cherry Bullet. And they were on this show, which made me like, oh my god, FNC, which is the company that runs Cherry Bullet. I'm like, man, FNC is terrible. Obviously, the girls feel neglected. That's why they're trying to pursue this. And I was really impressed with Bora's not just her singing ability, but the compassion she displayed to the other trainees, her fellow trainees. I don't think you could evil edit that. It seemed genuine. I don't know. Maybe I'm a sucker. I just don't know. She seemed sincere and genuine, which is why I really liked her. And towards the end, when you could only vote for one Korean girl, I voted for Bora, like religiously. In the end, she didn't get in, but I was happy in the sense that hopefully that raised the profile of the group she's already in, Cherry Bullet. So I was really happy when Cherry Bullet had a comeback. So yeah, that's the long and short why I this bias towards Bora. Now for those of you who don't know, Cherry Bullet debuted like January 2019, and there was 10 of them. I remember like, oh my god, this group's massive, and it was Q&A. That was the name of the song. It had this really cool like video game concept, and it was a cute song. And then like they followed up with another song a couple months down the road that was also like video gamey in style. And then they lost 3 people. Yeah, I really liked their single in 2020. It was called Hands Up. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, but I don't know every single member of the group. I know they have like one Japanese girl left because it used to be like a Chinese girl and like another Japanese girl or something. I know one of the girls that left is now re-debuted in Pixie, which is like this badass girl group, similar in the vein of like Dreamcatcher. Yeah. Anyway, so all right, that explains the context of like my knowledge of Cherry Bullet. That video that we just saw, nothing really stood out to me in terms. I mean, it was a nice, clean K-pop video, nice production. I like how they had a coherent visual theme that was reinforced by that faint purple lens. Everything had this faint purple glow to it. If you noticed, it was in that purplish palette. Yeah, the girls looked great. Video visually, it's what it was. Musically, I dug like the electronic. The electronic drum beats, the synthesizers, very reminiscent of 80s synthesizers, 80s style sounding synthesizers. Yeah. That's pretty much okay. Let's get right to the performance here, which I'm really looking forward to. I was watching them perform this on music shows, and yeah, it was so far so good. They throw a good performance. Okay, this time I will pause quite a bit. Oops, sorry, I had it on mute. Let me go back. Okay, there we go. Oop. There we go. Sorry. Bum, 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 bum. So that whole bum, 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 which is prevalent through the entire song. I remember the first time I watched the video, I was like, okay. And then like by the second view through or listen through, I was like, I was hooked. I'm like, okay, this is definitely cool. Especially it goes, because they sing that, Bora especially will sing like love in space over and over again. And it's a nice counterpoint to this. So. I like the steady electronic beat. Electronic drum beat. Do you hear that in the background? It's like this faint melody. It's like right there. Right there again. You'll hear it's not prevalent through the entire first verse, but you'll hear it again in the second verse. And I thought it's kind of nice to establish like the whole ambiance in terms musically anyway. For me. So this part, again, if this is your first time or second time, it might sound a little jarring, that love, 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 you know, but no, you just gotta go with it. I like that electronic drum breakdown. Right here. Dun, 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 dun. Into Bora's part. Alright. There's a part in the choreo that I really... Oh, hold on for a second. Let me shut that off. Oh, can I shut that off? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so she said 사랑해, and the subtitle says, I'll be in love with you, right? I think it's really adorable that when she says... Alright, I caught it at a bad time. Actually, let me... Okay, she's gonna do the heart move. There we go. Yeah, you know, Koreans like to do that whole heart move, and I just thought it was a nice visual reinforcement to the lyric, which must be very cool to see, especially if you're like a native Korean speaker. So, all right, it's the little things. They'll do it again in when they do the chorus again. That right when the second verse starts, right here in the background. It's pretty. You can hear that melody in the background again. Yeah, it's nice background to have while they sing. Ah, it's May. Bum, bum, bum. I really like, I don't know, maybe I've watched this too many times and I've just become addicted to the choreo. But I like when they like raise up their arms right here. Wait, no, not here. Yeah, right there. There we go. And they turn around. So when they turn around. Hey, yeah, wow. I've paid more attention to the leader's voice, Hey Yoon. This bridge is interesting. All right, here goes. She belts it out. So good. Okay. This is Bora belting out in the background. Now, what you don't see here in this version, the only reason I knew it was Bora, because on music shows here. Okay, so it zooms in, right? On music shows, on some of the cameras, they didn't zoom in. You can see Bora to the side. She's just standing still and like belting it out, while Haeyoon takes the primary melody here. But because this is like obviously pre-recorded and they're just lip syncing because they're showing you the dance, Bora will just continue the choreo like normal, and see all the way to the right there. Sorry, we need to appreciate that one more time. That back, yeah, you can hear in the background. You know, I never realized May was so tall. I don't know if it's a camera. Yeah, I don't know if it's a camera. No, they seem to be standing in this exact line, so yeah. She's not standing any more forward, I don't think. Huh. Is May I know May is the maknae, the youngest in the group. Yeah, but I didn't know if she was the tallest either. That'd be really funny. I know Bora's really tiny, so everyone else looks to be of average height. Okay, sorry. That just stuck out to me. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Like how it ends. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. You know what? I just noticed now that she ends the dance, the whole routine, and she's in the center. So that's cool. I think I'm just going to pause it there because she's very pretty to look at. So yeah. But no, hopefully FNC will put more, that's their company, will put more resources into Cheryblett. Okay. Because they deserve it. They're talented. And yeah, I'm not sure if they can win anything this promotional cycle. It's kind of bloody right now with Taeyeon's INVU still digitally dominating everything, and on the cable music shows like the show and Show Champion and M Countdown. What, it's Stacy Run to You? I think that's still a lot dominating as well. And yeah, but you know what? Win or lose doesn't. Well, you don't really lose. You know, even if they don't win a music show, they're still good. They're still good. Still worth checking out. So yeah. Well, listen. Thank you so much for spending the past 18 minutes of your life with me. I appreciate your time as always. Yeah, check out more Cheryblett stuff. Yeah. It's worth exploring the discography. Okay. I'll be back soon in another video. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, be good to each other. I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye bye.